Hey up, hello, and a very warm welcome back to Deconstruction Simulator. We are back on Grimsim Labs, and that looks exactly like me. It actually doesn't look anything like me at all. Here we go, let's go. You can see that from the live streams. Let's go, contracts, and I just want to check the contract. So we've got a rare client now, and it's giving us a load of cash. It might be worth, if we find like a really good contract to do, to like accept it at the same time. I don't know if we can accept to it once, but it's worth trying, right? I don't know. We'll find out. We've got to head back to our house. Did we need to take anything? Great question, Grim. Great question that you should know the answer to. We won't take anything on this trip, but we'll come back if we need to. Sorry about the last episode, guys, and sorry it was out a day later. As you saw towards the end of the episode, my nephew came in, so I wanted to cut that part out for you, and then it changed the uploading process, and it became a mess, and we got there in the end. But yes, it did become a very slow process. But yeah. Thank you for all your support on the channel. Mate, I was real gutted that we missed an episode, basically. But like by the time it had uploaded, it would have been uploading at like 3 in the morning. I was like, look, let's just get it done in the next one. So apologies for that. But I didn't want to have a video where you just like, you had to fast forward it. Do you know what I mean? I'd rather, oh, I did need bits. Oh, you silly fool. Yeah, loads of bits. Look, that's okay. We can carry on smashy and getting some stuff gone. So, lovely stuff. Let's start by dismantling some of this, shall we? Let's go. Hope you're all having a great day, a great week, a great month. Man, I appreciate you, and I appreciate all your comments. I see how much this series is meaning to some of you as well, actually. How you are enjoying just hanging out with me, doing a bit of work each day, and loving reading all your comments, so keep them coming, man. I will continue to read them in the video because I enjoy listening to them, and I enjoy, as long as you want to make them or as short as you want to make them, you absolutely carry on while we go and do these frames. Sofas, says Asanari. I'm carrying on with your comment. My apologies for not sort of carrying on the comment before. When my nephew got here, I got a bit lost, really. Bless him, he was sat next to me, being dead quiet because he's not allowed on videos. He's not allowed on Clan for his videos. He's been told that, so he was sat here being dead quiet and well behaved while we got the rest of it filmed for you guys. Rock and roll. Let's go that way. Sick. It's the wrong way on this one. It's probably because we need them to be on the other side. Asanaria's mentioning comments we've brought up in previous episodes and brings up about sofas. We recently replaced our old sofa, she says, in the living room, which was originally a housewarming gift from my parents. I found ones online that I liked and waited until they had a sale. Got it for less than €500 when it was originally over 1,000. Well, that's the best way to get stuff, isn't it? When you can get it cheap, man. Absolutely. Well done for you for getting it cheap. That's sick. Let's do these. Now we need to do the door frame individually, don't we? But we can try and do it this time. Hey, I might even be able to leave that lintel. It's probably not above a door, but I don't know, do I? We'll probably leave that in there. Sick. And that one there, and that one there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, wunderbar. Let's take these away and see if it all collapses just for fun. Just for funsies. No? Okay, you don't want to give me that? Fine. Okay, you don't want to give me that? Fine, whatever. Sweet, let's just throw these here for now. Nice, and let's carry on. Sweet. We'll head on this way. Yeah, I wanted to make sure we was doing a little bit of something different in the episode so that we can not do it all in one go, basically. While I think it's probably more realistic to do it like that, it's also quite nice to just do something different, so we're not having a full episode of me just chipping away at bricks like we have done in the past. Let's go. Yeah, I definitely needed boxes. I thought I did. Oh well. The old one was one of those fake leather ones. I used to have them, man, in the flat. Old fake leather sofas. Like I say, my chair's that now, and it is falling to pieces for sure. I think I did mention that in the last episode, so maybe I did read this part of the comment out. Sorry. It was driving me insane with the plastic leather flakes all over the carpet. Mate, I get it, but I'm also a hairy dude, so I leave mounds of hair in the corner. I molt, what can I say? I eventually put a sheet over it, but to get it to fit properly, I needed to fold it out. It was a corner sofa bed. Yeah, you should check out my chair in one of the live streams. If you look at the video in the side, you'll see it'll be that exactly what you had when you had your problems with your sofa. Let's go. Anything in here that we can do? Yeah, we can do this entire room. So let's start working on that. Nice. Sweet. Now that my son is older, I have a fabric one. Okay, cool. Why is it? Is it easier to clean when it's leather when you've got kids? I've never really thought about that. I've never had to think about that. Probably is a lot easier, isn't it? Yes, just wipe it down when the vomit all over the place. Now that my son is older, I've got a fabric one, and there is space inside for storage. The other furniture I bought is second-hand from a friend. They brought it from IKEA and hired someone to take it down. Nice, man. Cool. Hired someone to take it down? Didn't they do it themselves? It's fun, isn't it? I mean, I do get enjoyment from putting up furniture, I'll be honest with you. I get it back, and I'm real excited to put it up. Is that just me, though? Is that why I like this weird game? Maybe so. I then put it up. Thankfully, I had extra pieces because a couple of screws, etc., were missing, and some of the nails for the backboard didn't come out. Plus, it needed some extra anyway because of the holes not holding. Well, I've got the eldest wants a bed taken down and putting up. The problem is I quite want to keep her bed because her bed's like it's like a single bed, but it's tall and it's got space underneath it. So it's like extra storage space, really. If you have just a single bed, then you need to start going crazy with shelves and stuff like that. And if I'm honest, she also needs to wipe the snot off the wall that she keeps putting on the wall that I had to clean off the other day. That was bloody gross. Yeah, I'll call her out for it. And I will remind her about it. When she gets married, I'm sure I'll let her know that I wiped the snot off a wall. I also found loads of triangular crisp packets down the side of the bed as well. Like she folds them up in this really weird way, and she tries to keep a straight face with me all the time, but she never can. I was like, she's like, oh yeah, how's it going? And I'm like, I've put away so many crisp packets. She was like, they're not mine. I went, do you fold your crisp packets into little triangles? And she said, got a smile on her face. I'm like, yeah, you do. You're trying to blame it on the others, but it's all you, kiddo. It's all you. Bless her. Yeah, so she wants to take that bed down, but I have no idea if I'm going to be able to do it, to be honest with you. I think it's going to be too risky to do, if I'm perfectly honest. Oh, well. We'll see what happens. I just don't want to... I don't want it all to sort of... Yeah, but... I don't think we have a choice because she really wants that bed, so I'm kind of half putting it off. And but she's doing a real good job of keeping her room tidy at the minute, so that's banging. Well played, young'un. So yeah, becoming a grown adult. There we go. Actually caring about the space around her, which is good. So yeah, so I'm gonna have to do that at some point, probably over Christmas, which is Grim's Christmas. I'll spend it sorting out a bed. That's what happens, isn't it? As we get older. You'll have to let me know if you guys have got kids. It'd be great to hear your stories. Flat pack furniture and stuff like that. And all the gross things that they do that you need to sort out. Oh, never thought I'd be cleaning bogies off a wall. But there we go. That's my life now. Welcome to Grim's life. Let's go. Let's take that. Nice. That's from the other side of the wall as well. Sweet. Thanks so much for your comment, Asanari. I do appreciate the long ones. It absolutely helps me out, and we've got another long one here from you, so we'll read that one out. Totally understand about having the option to turn it off and not having it pop up automatically. That's when we're doing the disassembling and it pops up. It's one of the things I wanted to change about this game most of all. It's a simple thing. I just want an option to turn it off. I'm not saying implement it as part of the game. I just want the option to. It must be so annoying if it doesn't register you're clicking on the right space. Same with the hammer not registering quickly all the time, and sometimes accidentally destroying things you don't want to. Yeah, it's more annoying when it shows me though, and I'm just like, oh god, I wanted to struggle. But then I suppose the problem is when we get like stuff like that folding table that we couldn't actually do. You know, then we'd be really stumped, wouldn't we? But you know, we'd get better at it, man. We'd get better at understanding how things work, we'd learn more as well by playing it. By the way, pretty sure you only need to destroy the 2 outside planks to destroy the whole wall, including the spaces with doors and windows. I think you are right. I absolutely think you are right. Though it makes me wonder if you can just use the saw on the side planks and remove them to take the whole wall down, rather than having to saw the ends of every single one. Maybe you can try it sometime. Right, let me just read that again, and we'll try it. We're here. We can try it. This is fine. So, if you can use the saw on the side planks and remove them to take the whole wall down rather than having to saw the ends of every single one. Okay, so you might be right, because when we take down a wall, we'll absolutely try it. It's a great. This is why the comments are great, because it just helps me. Right, we've established that this is quicker, right? We've established that this is quicker, so stop messing about, Grim. Go do this. Get them all down. Lovely stuff. Bosh, 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 bosh. Nice. I'm making a mess, but that's okay. Fiberglass all over me. I'm going to be itching for days, man, with this. Let's go. Here we go. Let's get it all in. Nice. And we've got a full thing there. Perfect. Not as many of these as I thought, but that's okay. We're not really destroying stuff, are we, I suppose? Is the problem, if it was to be considered a problem. Why the hell does that keep glitching everywhere? You really don't want me to put stuff down there. Okay, fine. Whatevs. Let's go. Hello. 12:25, that's okay. We've got to do a couple of days on this job. That's absolutely fine by me. Right, so the question is, can we take down a wall by taking out the 2 side planks, not with a hammer, because it would if we hammered it. So that's, I suppose, what's really interesting. It would absolutely do it if we hammered it. Will it do it if we saw it? Well, I don't know. We're gonna test and find out. Exciting. Cool. Oh man, I've got a full truck of this. Look, I don't think we're gonna have space for the warehouse for that. Got 564. Should have enough money to put it in if I need to. Any more rubbish? Yep, some up there that I've missed. Great, and a bit up here. Sweet. Okay, cool. Good to look up sometimes. Right, let's test it on this wall. This is a perfect wall to test it on. So I'm not going to hammer it. I'm going to saw it, and then I'm going to take away these 2 planks. In fact, we should take the plasterboard off the other side, actually. That would make more sense, wouldn't it? So let's do it. Let's go. Bosh, 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 bosh. Oh, I love a little test. I love a little test. Physics-defined test. You watch the entire house collapse around me now. This would be hilarious. Okay, cool. So, and now I can now take these 2 planks. So I can take this one, bosh, and I can take this one. Is it going to stay up? I mean, you're right. It loosens everything. Oh, you're right. Oh, you've saved me a load of time, and it doesn't all collapse. Maybe it would collapse if the roof went and then smash beams. But that's good, isn't it? Hey! We're learning together. Sick. Okay, that changes the game, man. That changes the game completely. Let's bosh all this out. And then we should consider a trip back, get a couple of boxes so that we can get all the rest of this stuff out as well. Don't want to damage it by mistake, do you know what I mean? There we go. Bosh. Nice. Want to dismantle it all. Nice. Excellent. Get rid of that. Brilliant. And a little bit there, and a little bit up here. Nice, done. What I am going to do, though, is do a little bit of smashy on the floors, because why not? We've got the space for it. Tidy this up a bit. There we go, 26% complete in a minute. Take or destroy everything in the house, we absolutely will do that. I don't want to do them ones, because there's currently furniture sat on them, but we can do these ones here for sure. I'm pretty sure they'll be safe. Nice. Did a little jump. Do a little dance. And a jump again. Man, physics. Love it. Love physics in these games. Smash these tiles up. At least it's not carpet. I always wonder what... It'd be quite cool if you had like a rolling back mechanic actually when you had the carpets to do. That'd be pretty sick, game devs. I feel like this game, like, there's so much potential in it. It's such a simple idea. I just need a few more mini games, I think, like that. Do you know what I mean? To keep it fresh. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you know what I mean? Like tacking up the carpet and stuff like that. It feels like they've put work into certain things, but like just a few little bits. And man, it'd be a lot of fun. Be a lot of fun. Okay, cool. Right, let's take a load back then and see what we're going to do. I'm not going to take the wood just yet because we are absolutely going to take that in the future. What we will do is take a load of these because that's fine. Sweet. And hopefully we should be able to sort them if Grim can remember where everything goes, which there's no guarantee of. No guarantee of. Because it's been a few days since he's played it. But he's happy to be back, let me tell you. Well, there we go. Thanks, Asanaria, for that tip. It's a great tip, actually, for keeping a part of the house. Now, I don't know if it'd all collapse and what would happen if it all collapsed and how much we'd be potentially risking, but it saves a huge amount of time. It really does. So I think we're going to abuse it and use it. Nice. Excellent. Will that close? Yes. Sweet. Get you out of the way. You're just rubbish. Lovely. Get some of these in. Nice. And we're going to put this in straighter. We're going to put it in straighter. It's not straight enough. Let's go. And Bosch. Lovely stuff. Sweet. Yeah, I have got used to say Bosch, haven't I? You know, it's funny. There was a YouTube comment that I read. It was only a few weeks ago, and it was on one of the early Storage Hunter simulators. And there was like, "Oh man, I can't take it. You keep saying sweet all the time. I can't watch this YouTube because you say sweet too much." And I'm like, I mean, I did have to stop myself from replying sweet. But yeah, it seems like Bosch is my new one at the minute. Just one of them things, man. It'll change at some point. But I appreciate you enjoying the Bosch. Papa. Let's go. Let's stick this here. I can't stop thinking about ghosts whenever your name pops up. Makes me happy. I do love ghosts. I'm looking forward to. I'm hoping they're at download next year. I'm assuming they're at download next year. Pretty certain they're at download next year, which is going to be sick because they've not headlined the festival before, and they're more than ready for it. And I can't wait to just hang out with my mates and watch some ghosts with some mates that wouldn't normally watch ghosts. You know what I mean? One of the things I love about festivals, you know, exploring other people's bands. You know, where you sit around a campfire and you all just sort of share bands and who you're going to see the day after and who's worth seeing and who's not worth seeing, etc., etc. Who you've enjoyed, who you've not enjoyed. Man, I love it. I love it. While all cooking food together, yeah, man, good times. I'm looking forward to it. They're announcing this November who's going to be there, so I expect that to be a hyper focus of Grimm's over the next few weeks, because that's what happens. That's what happens. It happened last year. I was playing Recycler Simulator, and it becomes Grimm talking about a different download each episode. But there we go. Different experiences I had at all of them. There we go. So if you are interested in some bizarre band content, it's all there for you, brother. It's all there. Oh, mate, we can't even get one of them in. Come on now. Okay, let's just get out of here. Sweet. Let's head home and get this stuff sorted out. And we need to get some bloody boxes. I need to remember to get the boxes. Let me just take a sip of tea. Having a brew. Cheers. In me, give me a whole year mug. Speaking of give me a whole year mug, I'm looking at getting some merch sorted out soon. I've been trying to tighten up the design slightly. It was designed by AI, so I've just been re-tightening it all up and making sure it looks good so that it can go on some merch and stuff like that. So yeah, keep an eye out for that in the future. I don't know if it's something you're interested in or not, but Christmas is coming up in it, and you know, if for those of you that want a Grimson mug, maybe you just want to say cheers and support me, whatever. Although I'll try not to make it. Well, I'm not trying not to make any money because it'll be a site that does it for me. What I'll do is I'll set the prices as low as I sort of can, really. And maybe give members a cheaper option as well for when we get memberships as well. So we can give them a discount code or something like that. It's kind of what I want to give back. I've got to figure it all out. I really should be sorting it out. Because it's like there's people that want to help, which rocks. I know not everyone can. That's cool, but yeah, I need to figure out how to set that up, and I don't want to set up members without having at least a discount code for merchandise. So yeah, but we'll get there, man. We'll get there. Right, I am going to walk these across. It's not too far, man. It's not too far, and there's only 3 more to go. So let's go. And then in terms of the rest of the stuff, I need to figure out where it's going anyway. So that's all carryable stuff, isn't it? We might get this house finished today. I feel like I've said this before, though, and it doesn't always work out, does it? So maybe let's not curse ourselves this early on. Here we go, 4 pieces. Let's go. Yeah, I felt really gutted because I'd seen some of your comments where you was like, "Oh yeah, carry on playing it for like an hour long every day," and then the day after that episode, I don't do it. It was all uploaded, man. It was all just uploading issues. That's all. Currently recording this at 2 o'clock in the morning to make sure I've got an episode out for tomorrow. I've been a little bit behind, which is all cool. Bed here, nice, common bed, sweet. Just goes here, boom, nice. And what else have we got? What else have we got? We've got a premium tablet. A premium tablet. Where's our tablets go? 1, 2, there we go, man. There's the tables. So let's go premium on this side. Sweet. Cool. And where's the last one? Oh man, it's so nice having an organised warehouse. It's a common tablet. Just need to head to the common tablet area, obviously. There we go. Shower bits. There we go. One up there. Sweet. Here we go, man. Everything's looking good. Everything's looking good. I'm happy. I'm happy. Right, let's get back there, but let's take some boxes, shall we? 2 or 3? Let's take 3. Let's not mess about. I think we might fill 2 and get a third half full. So let's just not mess about. Get them all done. Get them all back. Get them all on market. Get them all ready to sell. I'll have a car boot with this junk in here. You remember car boots, man? Good times. Good times. I remember when I was skint when I was younger, because theatre work was always quite seasonal. So in August it'd always like dry up. So you'd be skint. So we'd head to market and we'd try and do the best sort of deals we can. You used to buy a bloody bag of meat for like a tenner or something like that. Do you know what I mean? Yep. Yeah. They used to let you know how much it was as well. I was shouting out, £10 a bag, £20 for a thing. And you're like, jeez, Louise, cool. I'll have some. I'll have some. I'll have some random meat. Thank you. What type of meat? Don't know. I'll just, yep, I'll have some. Throw that in my basket. Let's go. Let's get this done. Nice. I will carry on with your comments in a second. Just let me get to a point where I can read. Hey, up there. Nearly brought the piggy bank, didn't we? Brought the bank on that move. Hey. Anything in there? Nope. Anything in this one? Nope. Anything in these? Oh, maybe we didn't need 2 or 3. Okay, fine. Hey, man, we're not gonna lose it, so let's not worry about it. There we go. Sweet. Maybe it's just 2.5 I needed. 1.5, excuse me. Hey, up there. Get in there. Nice. Get these items here. Straight away. Sweet. And then these items. Let's go. Anything in here? No. No. And no. Yeah, we only needed 2. Okay. That's fine. And there's a sneaky little book card in there. I don't know what book it is. There we go. Let's put it there. Nice. Everything's a bit creaky out here. No idea why. It does sound like the Evil Dead. It really does. Is it the trees that are knackered? Man. Tell you what is knackered, that roof. When I demolish that, that's going to be fun. Let's go. Let's dismantle this then, shall we? Let's dismantle this. Let's start on this. Nice. Get these up. Let's go. I did see one of your comments mention about upgrades and how we should progress. So I can't wait to get onto that as well. We'll absolutely have a look. Sweet. Let's see. Yeah, thanks for the tip about destroying the outside walls. You can absolutely do it. I don't know if it's going to break all the slabs when we do the roof, but we're going to carry on with that process now because it's so much quicker than doing all the individual ones. So why won't we? Yeah, we'll try it. We'll try it and we'll see what happens. Sweet. And that way we still get the sort of big ones, which are the sort of important ones, them big thick beams, but we also get most of the middle ones. Yeah, it's good. But I think in the end you just wanted to get it done. Though it makes me wonder if you can use the saw on the side planks. Yes, I said that. That's a huge pile of debris and a half. It certainly was, man. We're getting some huge piles of debris. But yeah, they all sell easy, so it's all really good. It's really satisfying to watch you just scoop up huge sections into the bag, isn't it just, man? I'm glad it's not every section. I kind of wish they had an upgrade path to it. I really do. I feel it's a bit too powerful early on. But there we go. You definitely have enough bags to cover any late fees. Certainly do, man. So exactly, if it's like £100 late fee, it's only 4 bags, and we've made profit. Do you know what I mean? Right, let's have a gander in here. Let's get the flashlight on, which is that button. There we go. Found a sneaky one right there. Put my phone down so I can actually move the mouse. There we go. One right there. Let's go. Nice. And one here. Lovely stuff. Oh, way up there. Slow yourself, boy. Right, there's some screws here. I just spotted them. Look. There we go. Let's get these out. Hey! Yeah, I tried to get the sneaky internal screws on me. I like it. I like your style, game. I'm much more thinkier than you. Thinkier than you. English not great. English not great. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Oh, hello. What's this frame? Okay, cool. Little handles there. Nice. And that's premium. I get some dollar for that nice TV cabinet. Banging. Sweet. Let's go with this one. Here we go. Dismantle. Sweet banging Bosch. There we go. I'll say them all. I'll say them all. Just make sure that I've got them all in. Let's go. Which I assume you'll be on the invoice later. Glad that you can just walk through most of it, or that could be problematic. It certainly could. If we couldn't get around it, we'd be knackered. And it's a good job we don't have health as well, because if it fell on us, I mean, it'd be kind of interesting. It'd be interesting to have in the game. I wouldn't necessarily not play with it on, I'll be honest with you. I currently have pantry moths. Mate, moths are the worst. They're so annoying. They constantly come and go, and there are hardly any options for dealing with them. Mate, I bought some traps off Amazon, and they just didn't work. They were just crap. I don't know if anyone else has got any suggestions for dealing with moths. Do let us know, man. I only found glue traps and buying eggs for an insect that eats the larva. Eggs for you bought an insect to eat the larva? Oh, mate. There was an old lady who swallowed a fly. Goodness knows why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll die. There was an old lady who swallowed a spider that wiggled and jiggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly. Goodness knows why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll die. There was an old lady who swallowed a bird. Haven't you heard? She swallowed a bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly. Goodness knows why. She swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll die. I'm going. There was an old lady who swallowed a cat. Fancy that? She swallowed a cat. Man, I hadn't even thought about this song in years. She swallowed the cat to catch the bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly. Heaven knows why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll die. There was an old lady who swallowed a dog. Oh, what a hog. She swallowed a dog. She swallowed the dog to catch the cat. She swallowed the cat to catch the bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider. She swallowed the spider to catch a fly. Heaven knows why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll die. There was an old lady who swallowed a... What the hell eats a dog? Demigorgon? No. There was an old lady who swallowed a... What do you eat? Why was she swallowing horses after that? And what was the rhyming limerick with that? I'm assuming it's horse next. Because pigs don't eat dogs. I have no idea. I've gone. Please do let me know in the comments below. Let me know what eats a dog. Let's go. Keep it friendly. Certain countries eat dogs. Grim. She swallowed a vet to sedate the dog. Sedate. I have no idea, man. Don't even know where I'm going with this. It's starting to get a bit dark, but I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Well, there we go. Didn't expect to be doing that today. My word, I've not thought about that song in bloody years. I wonder if my nephew knows that song. Charlie, if you're watching this song, do you know it, right? And if you do know it, let your Uncle Anthony know. What did she swallow to catch the dog? I just can't figure it out. Guys, write your comments in the chat. What did she swallow to eat the dog? It's not a horse, man. Horses are just cool veggies, man. Everything else is kind of a bit aggressive, you know? Birds eat spiders. Cats eat birds. Well, you know. Sometimes. We had the cats bring in a bird once. Anyway, right. Grim got distracted for sure. Let's go. Let's see what we got here. Unfortunately, they will just come in with stuff from the supermarket. Really, really annoying. What, the moths? That's real annoying. Is that where they come from? God damn it. To be honest, I ain't had them too bad this year, but last year they were right pain in the ass. The corner things are called angles. Thanks so much, man. That's awesome. I appreciate it. Yes, I have been calling them angles, and it's all because of Asanari's comment. Cheers. You generally get them at 90 degrees, but it is possible to get other variants. Just very rare. I have a pack of them and some screws that fit them in a drawer by our tools. Always useful to have in case something falls or snaps or something. Yeah, man, I get it, man. I get it completely. Let's go. Let's take apart this now. How exciting! I know you won't have seen my last comment yet, but I'm really hoping the suggestion of reorganizing the warehouse helps. Hey, you've seen it. It did help. It really has helped. Then again, you're at 2,800 and the upgrade is 3,000. You can probably afford it in the next episode. Also, if you move the floor pallets around to organize them, yeah, we did that, baby. Either so similar things are together or just to put the empty ones next to your van. I still think, though, that you should prioritize the rich clients. You should also take advantage of filling the other orders. You can get new items in the warehouse. Also, you need to check more carefully about what they want and what you have. You still have premium doors for that order. Oh, mate, I messed up. I'm sorry. Thanks for spotting it, though. Well played. I was pretty sure that you would take a lot more than you thought, and looking forward to getting a bigger van. By the way, I think the items left in the van overnight are not counted as your warehouse. Something to keep in mind for the future. Absolutely. Absolutely something to keep in mind for the future. If they're not counted, we'll be taking advantage of that for sure. There's no lights left. Cool, let's go. Let's chop off these. Sweet. We'll take them all. Mate, are we going to have a full van of plasterboard? I think I'm going to need to buy another thing of plasterboard, if I'm honest with you. By the way, it's nearly 6 o'clock. We might as well carry on working here until the end of the day. And then we'll come back here tomorrow and carry on. Sweet. Let's go. Let's go. Also, I was pretty sure you take a lot more than I thought. I think you left items in the van overnight. Do not think that any of the bands from back then would still be touring. Yeah, man, like Westlife still tour. That's what we were talking about, wasn't it? Well, the tour. I mean, Boyzone have just announced a tour, so take that. They're still touring. They're sort of 90s boy bands and stuff like that. It always surprises me the Spice Girls. I just feel like they should be more relevant, but then like they're such a weird band because they were so like. I was talking about it at work the other day. They were so inspirational in so many ways for like feminism and all sorts of stuff, and then it kind of became the opposite of what feminism was, and then it just became craziness, and then it was just I don't know. They just kind of disappeared. You always thought the Spice Girls would be there. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like they were huge in comparison to the rest of the bands that we've even just talked about there. Hugely influential, but never really stayed. That's interesting, isn't it? Don't know why. Don't know why. Right, there we go. Let's get this floor done. Let's get this floor done. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Lovely stuff. Thank you for your comments, Asanari. I do appreciate them. The long comments help me out, man. They help me out. If you guys want to rant about something, let me know, man. So these are your videos just as much as mine. What I do have is a beautiful small comment. Whether you leave a small comment or a long comment, it doesn't really matter. What matters is that you're interacting with the video, and that really helps me out. So I want to say a huge thank you to Sarah A. Cox 14, who when I said how often do you want to see these videos, she said every day. My sincerest apologies for missing out a day. That wasn't intentional. I didn't do it just to annoy you. It was like, oh, I said every day, and then he's gone and not done it. No, that was just an uploading fault, my friend, an uploading fault. But it's all sorted now. Sick. But thank you for your support, Sarah. Hopefully you're still with us. Hopefully you're still enjoying us. Not as in alive. I'm sure you're still alive. You are alive if you're watching this. If not, I can't really feel bad because I'd never know, would I? I'd never know. Hope you're doing well, Sarah. Hope you're having a great day. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, man. Sweet. Very happy with the length in the daily video, says Asanaria, but I understand if you need to change it. Would like a first look Friday on Power Wash Simulator. Something I have debated myself because there is a prologue out at the minute, but not sure how it would work as a series. Neither am I. I think that's probably the reason to do a first look Friday, to see if we can make it work as a series. It's one of them sort of therapeutic games, a little bit like this, where we can just read comments, have a good laugh, talk about absolutely anything that pops into. Maybe we can just sing nursery rhymes. Who the hell knows? Hey, you lot subscribe, not me. All right, I blame you lot. Let's go. I'm here for the nursery rhymes. Hey, I'm subscribing for the nursery rhymes. Sweet. Going to be really helpful going forward in your the job for the warehouse upgrade. It certainly is. I'm hoping that you'll put a bit of space between the floor pallets so you can walk between them more easy. I think we've got. I'm quite happy with how we've done it, where they load up to the van when we just got loads. Also, I think having brick pallets where you put them is perfect. I like the brick pallets there. I definitely debated that when we did it. My word, what a load of plastic board there is there. Sick. Lovely stuff. Right, let's just concentrate on this a little bit. So you can walk between them. I also think having brick pallets is perfect. With how slow you walk, it makes sense to have them both near the van and the other van. It certainly does. It certainly does. Thanks, Asanari. Let's go. Boom. You have to check out Asanara, by the way, as well, if you want to. She's been streaming, what's it called? Megaquarium. It's a very cool game. I've been enjoying watching her stream, so come and hang out with us, man. Come and hang out with us. Let's go, Bosh. Let's go. Sweet. Got so many more comments to get through, my friends. I absolutely will. Absolutely will. Don't worry. I'll try not to miss any, although the comments have been a right pain in the backside recently. I've been struggling to get them all to be seen, but there we go. I'll figure it out. Can we get this one? Yeah, sweet. Hey, I'm taking it. If I can take it, I can take it. I honestly think you do a great job packing the van, both here and in Storage Hunter. The thing is that the things in Storage Hunter are not often square and don't fit in easy with each other. They absolutely don't, man. They absolutely don't. In this game, there's a lot of stuff that just slots in with each other and is made to stack. Absolutely. Absolutely. Right, okay, we've got another bit of bin stuff here. Let's go. Wait, you're freaking out. You're freaking out. Don't freak out on me, game. Freak out. Doom, doo doo doo, doom, doo doo doo, doom, 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 doom. Freak out. Doo 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 doo. Here we go, man. Let's get some of these walls done while we are waiting. Here we go. What happens here? Does it break them? That's the question. That's the question. So we should have about 3 planks there. Let's see. Before time runs out, because time is running out. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. That's not one. It looks fine. Right, I need to drive back because it's getting late. Let's drive back before. I don't want to end the day here. I don't like the idea of ending the day here. And I've not loaded the van. That was silly, wasn't it? Get that in because it's real awkward. Quickly get some stuff in. Get you in. Your premium. Let's go. Get you in. Quick van load here. Quick van load. What I should have done is got a whole pallet of the drywall ready to rock, but we didn't do that. That's okay. There we go. And we will see if we get the punished for having stuff in the van. Okay, we can't get that. Sweet. Can we close it? No, of course not. Of course not. Come on. Can we close that? No. Okay, that's the problem. That's the problem. Grim was too hasty in getting that. Let's get this on there. Let's get you not there. There. No. Yeah, empty one's fine. Just get it in. Get it in. I can't do it. It won't let me do it. There we go. Enter to end the day. Oh, I wanted to get back to the warehouse to end the day. Oh, well. There we go. We headed back. Got some gasoline. Let's go to the next page. Go to next day. 552 is what we made on the orders back at home. And I wanted to be back there to do orders. Okay, well, fine. Tough. Let's get a load done and then let's go have a look at our orders then. Let's see what we can get in here. I don't think we're going to get much more in, to be honest with you. That is a big old sofa. Maybe we can get one of these on the sofa. That's a big gander. And the sofa's not packed perfectly, but you know what? I think it'll be fine. Freak out. The sofa is packed perfectly. No, just let's not worry about it. Let's just go home. Let's just go home for today. 60 minutes. I think we'll still get it all finished by the end of the day. I really do. Sweet. Let's see. I honestly think you do a great job. I'm pretty sure it takes you longer to try smashing the drywall off the wall than it does to pry it off, especially if your way out is clear. Once they upgrade your van, you'll probably be able to pack it faster outside. Pack it. You'll probably be faster to pack it inside too. Yeah, probably, man. Probably. Yeah. I'm just worried about space because these are... I mean, think about how much we've got. We've probably got all that in another job. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. If it gets to a point where I'm smashing stuff up, I'm okay with it. It's part of the game as well, you know. It's, we'll see. We'll see. We'll try and do it cleanly. Sometimes. We'll do it the other way. It'll be fine. We'll have a good time. I'm a poet. And I was trying to be. Right, do we put this with the office chair? How big is that? My word, look at that. Or do we put it with sofas over here? I think sofas is the one that I'm missing a thing from. Yeah, so we're going to stick it here for now. It's the perfect place for it, really. Let's go. And what is this? This is a premium item. Let's get it on, man. Hey, man. We might be able to sell this today. This will be banging. This will be a big influx into our finances. Nice. Premium right down there. Beautiful. Sweet. Let's go have a gander on the computer and see if we can sell any of it. That's part of the reason I wanted to come back last night, so we could do some of this in the morning. Excited to see if we can get any done. Rare washing machine 3. Common medium window. Mate, we are doing you. Let's have a look for wealthy clients first, though. No, we don't have any, so this rare client is getting done. And yes, a small one will absolutely do. Let's go. Nice, man. Nice water money for an easy job. We just need a washing machine, a rare washing machine at that. We've got a couple. Look at that. This is a rare one. Pretty sure this is a rare one. Let's go. It'll tell me in a second. Boom. Yes. There we go. Medium windows. Sweet. Done. Close the door. Instantly made a load of cash. Let's go. Sweet. Accept the order. I do like this part of the game as well. It feels like it breaks it up. Do you know what I mean? There we go. Right, quality client wants some chairs. That's fine. We'll check the rare clients first, though. Rare door 1. We ain't got the small round ceiling light, unfortunately. Premium armchair 1338. Hey, it's rare. I'm not going to complain at that. I am not going to complain at that. We'll take the money. Is that the armchair that we just had that was a bit awkward to store? Well, look at that. I bet it is. Armchair, yes, it is. Premium. Lovely stuff. 338 for that. What was it actually worth? Just so we know. 375. So hey, man, I'm happy with that. I am well happy with that. That's potentially like an upgrade in itself. Do you know what I mean? That's big. That's a big order right there. Are we on 5 yet? No, we're still on that. We need to get that up to 5. We will do it. I believe. Right, no more rares. So let's have a look at quality. Rare TV. No. 2 small item boxes for 208. Yeah, we can do that. Sure thing, boss. Probably should have checked the others, but there we go. Didn't. So 14 and 18, which ironically is exactly what we've got in here. Nice. So that must be how it calculates it by what you've got in the warehouse, to be honest with you. Good to know. Good to know. It's not asked for any of the numbers that we've got at the house. That's what I mean. So let's go and complete the order. Nice. 218. Lovely stuff. Another 5-star review. 5-star. 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 Right, quality, no. Pendant lights we don't have. Cool. And this one, we've got 2 common chairs for 32. I mean, sure, it's not going to hurt us, is it? They're only common chairs. We've got loads of them. We get them at each house, don't we? 1. I'll tell you what, just to be annoying to him, I'm going to give him mismatched ones. Mismatched ones. There we go. Enjoy. Oh, how annoying. Lovely stuff, and complete the order. Sweet. Let's just check the common jobs. See if we've got any with a load of beams, which we do here, but we don't have the doors required, unfortunately. And another one here, a load of small windows. That would be great if we could do, because it's a great amount of money. Full brick pallets, common doors. We don't have any common doors. They're all rare and premium doors, unfortunately. No small windows. We've got rid of them boxes, but hey, man, I mean, we got more money than getting rid of that as well, so I'm happy for that. Kitchen display, no good. Poor client up here, can't do what he wants. Any more poor clients? Nope. Okay, I feel like we did that quite thoroughly today. Still not enough jobs, man. Still not enough items needed. We are getting too many items from these jobs. We really are. So you either fix that by having less items collected on the jobs, or giving smaller jobs, or having bigger orders, basically. There's your options to fix it. Devs. Let's go. Sweet. There we go. Now let's get this from the creaky old house. Creaky because the roof's about to collapse. Certainly is when I smash this side in. And that's the one that I was missing, isn't it? Yeah, it is, yeah. Sick. Okay, cool. So it didn't break any of the stuff as we dropped it all. Good to know. Good to know. Nice. Get that in there. Sweet. And so, did we do this? We did, didn't we? We did a load of this. There we go. Look at that. Bish bash bosh. The exact technique that we just described using. Look at that. Nice. Okay, a load of roof fell over, but it's kept all of our boards intact. Let's carry on picking up some of these. Nice. Sweet. Don't know how many more we need to do, but we can absolutely do them. That's fine. There we go, we've got all these to do, so let's do these 4. Quite nice that it jumps to each corner as well. That really makes me happy. Really makes me happy. Let's go, carry on. Let's go. With your orders, I understand this is Asanaria not wanting to sell furniture to poor clients. Yeah, man. I'm trying to avoid it. I'm just trying to maximise the profits as much as possible. But when it comes to walls, bricks and wood, you can get so much of it for free when you demolish a house. You really don't lose much by taking the jobs. Yeah, I am looking for them. If I miss them, let me know. Sometimes though you can't do them because you don't have the doors and stuff like that you need. That was our problem there, where we just was basically. Sick. Actually, it will help you by moving more stock through the warehouse and having plenty of space to take whatever you fancy. Yeah, it will do. It certainly will do, my friend. Hello. Just took that out, didn't I? That's probably a border thing. That's fine. Let's get these done. The frame's going to stay up. The doors are a bit weird. I can't do it because I've got that in my hand. There we go. There we go. Sick. Let's go. Looking forward to the next episode and the organisation. Well, I hope you have enjoyed the organisation. It's been a lot of fun doing, to be honest with you. So, really happy with where we are with it all, to be honest. Here we go. Nice. This house is not as far off as it looks, I'll be honest with you. We might have another episode just to get stuff back to the warehouse, or it might be in the start of the next episode, but it's not going to take too long, I believe. We've got a load of stacking of them to do. Velvet Glove 2000, thanks for your support, my friend, I appreciate you. Airport Baggage Sim demo is definitely worth checking out if you enjoyed Parcel Sim. Great, maybe we can check it out. Is the full game out yet? Do let me know. The demo gives a good chunk of the gameplay, and it's the same, but different. Hopefully, you'll see what I mean. Yeah, cool, man. Yeah, Papa Mush and I are friends. I'm from South East England. Kent, hello from Kent. Hope you're doing well. It's cool to be remembered and hear you read the comments once I've watched the VOD. I don't return to read other comments after I've watched it, so it's nice to catch up. Enjoyed this one. Thanks for sharing. Well, hey, I appreciate you being here. And I do, man. I enjoy reading your comments. This series, it's a lot easier to do, and I like the long comments on this series. On other series, the long comments are a little bit more difficult to sort of read and stuff, so I might take out bits of it. But on this one, we're just doing the same thing. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, so why not just spend a bit of time getting to know each other? Do you know what I mean? It's cool, and you're all part of the awesome Grim Sim community, so appreciate you. Cheers. Enjoyed this one. Thanks for sharing. You are very welcome. You are very welcome. Hope it added a little bit of a smile to your day. Velvet Glove caught up a couple of videos, wrote a couple of comments. That's all good, man. That's all good. That's the way it goes sometimes. Says, I bought the game now, and I am thoroughly enjoying playing it. I took the cowardly route, and I'm playing on relaxed. What? You don't need to. It'll be fine. I've not run into any trouble yet. So she doesn't down tools at 6 p.m. Oh, right. That's why someone said to me. Someone wrote a comment ages ago saying that, no, you down tools at 8 p.m. And I was like, no, I don't think so. As we've seen. But yeah, it's clearly because I was playing on easy mode. Relaxed mode, not easy mode. Sorry. Relaxed mode, not easy mode. Nothing's easy in life. Oh, excuse me. Let's go. I hoard everything possible, so I hope the warehouse gets really big. Oh man, me too. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? And we can get contracts to sell what we save from the jobs. Papa Mush and I were playing this separately. Well, unfortunately, there's no multiplayer. Multiplayer would be fun though, wouldn't it? Like, it'd be cool to like have to hold things together and stuff like that. Do you know, like you do when you're building stuff with your folks when you're younger and stuff like that? Like, oh, pass me the nail. Oh man, that type of co-op game. You know. Man, we play a lot of these weird-ass sims that simulate real life. You really want to simulate real life, and you really want to simulate that communication while adding a multiplayer element that people love at the minute. You do something like that. You have some like cooperative building type stuff, but within real life, not in Minecraft. That's clever, man. Someone write that game idea down. When it happens, say, Grim, this is you that suggested it. He started a new save file when I started playing it. Nice, man. We can confirm that the contracts seem to be RNG, as we had two the same, but two different ones as our first job. This episode absolutely flew past. Thanks for sharing it with us. You are more than welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your support on each of these videos. I know that you guys have joined me in Deconstruction Simulator and are joining me in other parts of the channel now as well. And I hope you continue to have a good time and continue contributing to our community, because I do very much appreciate it. So thanks, Velvet Glove. Cheers, my dove. I try and watch as soon as I can after a VOD releases, but work has been full on this past week. Hey, man, that's okay. You watch it whenever it makes sense for you, my friend. This is Velvet Glove once again. Even had to work most of yesterday, so I'm catching up on everything I can today and Sunday. Your channel was at the top of that list, as I'm enjoying the game and your style. Hey, I appreciate it, man. That's so cool. That's so cool, isn't it? Man, to think that you're at the top of someone's list is just bizarre. Oh, no, that completely broke apart. Right, with the windows, we have to be more careful. Did you see it? There we go. Okay, there we go. All falls apart. Sweet. And here we go. So that's a window piece. So let's be a little bit more careful with that. It looks like all the pieces went down there. So maybe if we take off... Let's go here. Okay. Any more that we need to do? Yeah. Here. Any more? Yeah, we're going to have to do the internal ones on the windows. That's fine, though. That's fine. If we want to keep them. Oh, actually, we can get it off here. Mind you, it won't let me take this because it's still classing that as linked, which is bizarre, isn't it? Look at that. Doing the invisible wall. Well, I'm so pleased you found the channel, and thank you for joining in with the content. I know it's not for everyone. I know that this is probably boring to some people, but I just enjoy talking to you guys and finding out what you're doing as well. Do you know what I mean? So if you want to leave a comment, absolutely do, and I'll absolutely read it out. Let me know what you're thinking. Do you know what I mean? Sweet. Nice. Wash. That's all going to collapse. Nice. That's going to collapse now. Lovely stuff. Whoa! Big load of rubbish fell down. That's great. This is becoming a real nice little porch area to put a load of stuff. Very happy with that. Here we go. Oh, look at this. A stack full of big beams here. Nice. Big beams, big beams. I really want to try and organise these before we get in. I think there's some ways that we can do that would be quite smart, actually. Let's go. Nice. Windows need to be a little bit more careful. Okay, we've got too much in our hands, clearly. There we go. So windows a little bit more careful. Do that, and now do that. Nice. Banging. How's the roof looking? It's still there. It's still there. We can smash out that. We can smash out that. Should be good. Sweet. How much more of this have I done? Done this one? Nice. Here we go. Boom, boom. Sweet. And let's take this. Nice. Oh man, that's just looking unstable now. It's looking unstable. Here we go. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. And bash a load of this in. Sweet. Yeah, Papa and Velvet, if you want to join the Discord, you absolutely can. We've got a little community going on already. That's always cool. Feel free to join our community and get some other people involved. You know, it's that sort of thing that helps these channels grow. You know, like I can always say, like subscribe and all that sort of stuff. The real way to help a channel grow is for you guys to like get involved and start sharing it, make it bigger, whatever it is, you know, within these sort of communities. And I'm really pleased that the pair of you who are mates are both enjoying this series together. I think that's sick. I think that's really cool. So thank you. Thank you for welcoming me into part of your community, man. Let's go. Community is so important, isn't it? I do love community as well. Like, yeah. It's also really difficult as well because I don't manage things very well. I don't manage sort of... I mean, first of all, I'm awful at advertising on media and stuff like that. I just hate it. I just hate it, guys. I hate... Yeah. I'm not very good at writing. I'm dyslexic, so everything's just a little bit more difficult. Do you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure I'm dyslexic anyway. Anyway, it's all just writing's just quite difficult. Even though I've always done well at writing, and there we go. Roof's collapsing. Let's go. You know, I always did well at English in school. Not that that really means out, but you know. Here we go. Right, we've got so much wood. So much wood. Do we start sorting this out before we take this down? Yeah, I think so. Let's do it. Hey, look. Look at this. Oh, look at all that beautiful, big, thick wood. That's what she said. I need to put it all down. Okay, cool. Open up. And put it in there. Nice. Sweet. And here we go. Oh, man. I just want the thick boys. The thick boys at the bottom. That's what we're going to have. All these thickies. Sweet. I just feel like we can do it if we just take our time with it a little bit. And it'll help sorting everything else out. And my God, is it going to be satisfying. My word, is it going to be satisfying. There's that one. Thick boy there. Thick boys there. Not that one. Not that one. We picked up a non-thick boy. Let's go. I mean, I shouldn't spend too much time doing this. I can definitely do this in the warehouse easier. I mean, but it isn't going to be satisfying to get a full layer of this in. Hell yeah! And that's the bottom line, especially considering these are like quite difficult to keep. I mean, you can't get these ones by bashing around with a hammer. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like it's a little bit of an achievement to have all these big thick boys. Let's go and carry on with these ones. Nice, sweet. Oh, great. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Some thickies are here. Nice. Yeah, man, that's the type of game that I'd wish to develop, because that's the type of game like my you could potentially get my dad to like play with my nephew. Do you know what I mean? That's the sort of thing that brings families together. Gaming can be so good for that, man, and people don't realize that. People, I tell you one that he should really try, and he won't. I know he won't, but I always wanted him to try Farming Simulator, because like I just think if he'd get into it. I think my dad thinks gaming is a bit of a waste of time, though. He's never really gamed. He does a mobile game. He does, is it Clash of Clans or something like that? He'll do that, but that's about it. I think he thinks gaming is a bit of a waste of time, which I get, man. I do get. I think it absolutely can be, but I also think it can be a really good educational tool as well, and something you can do with your family and stuff like that. I guess people just don't know what that type of gaming is, and if you're not part of that world, this crazy world that we all live in, where we enjoy deconstructing houses, then you just don't get it. Do you know what I mean? So, I mean, people when I tell people about this, they're like, "What do you mean you smash houses up?" I'm like, "Yeah. It's really nice though. It's relaxing." Like, okay, great. Yeah, I'm not gonna watch that. Cheers, though, Grim. They don't call me Grim. It's not my real name. Let's go. Let's cut some of these down and let's finish this off at least so that we can get the house down in the next episode. Thanks for your support, Velvet and Papa. Appreciate it, both of you. Velvet says, "Let the chaos commence." Oh no, what have I done? Let's go. After some grabbing and gentle removing. Yeah, right. Gentle removing. Like I gently remove. No, it was a lot of fun doing that, actually. The crazy episode. Yeah, it's good to see some Hulk smash, especially when there's not enough space in the warehouse to save all the stuff. That telly was cracking, though, and it went straight out as soon as you got it back. Did it? What did I do? The telly was cracking. What did I do with the telly? Oh, I can't remember. Did I smash it? Take this comment as strong encouragement to carry on with the series as long as you're enjoying it too, and as long as your channel viewers support it. Man, you guys there's a lot of watch time on this. There's a lot of watch time on this Yorkshire lad just taking apart houses. It's pretty sick. Thank you all. As he drops the roof on his house head. Right, let's go. Now let's just tidy this up a bit. Ugh, mess everywhere. Let's get rid of that for now. There we go. Sweet. Give us a bit of space. Nice. Let's carry on getting this done. Sweet. Nice. Loving seeing the new shelving come in, and I'm stoked to see the warehouse upgrade and what you do with all that space. Thanks for sharing with us. You are so welcome. Thanks for joining me, man. Thanks for joining me. We need to do a load of cutting, not just picking up things. You're welcome. Fanny Camellia Club, welcome. Says, and a subscription to the hairy man, says Fanny. Well, thank you, Fanny. I don't know if you're hairy or not, but I'm absolutely going to call you the hairy Fanny from now on. The hairy Fanny has subscribed to the hairy man himself. Together we are the hairy Fanny and hairy man together. Cheers, Fanny. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thanks so much for your support, man. Appreciate it. God, it's cool, isn't it? It's really cool when you guys support the channel. I'm seeing a lot of cool vibes, so thank you. Oh, wow, says Velvet Glove. That warehouse is now huge. I think it'll even keep my loot goblin tendencies supported for a little while. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I think you're going to loot goblin it out in no time. I fully support you taking your time off camera to sort out the warehouse to how you want it and organising your shelves and floor pallets and items, then doing a big reveal the next time you record. It'll help me work out a better way for my layout, although I'm still very early game, 3.5 hours played, as I wanted to catch up with my videos on demand watching before relaxing with my game. Thanks for sharing this one with us. Hey, man. Not a problem. Thank you. Glad you're enjoying it. Man, it's so cool to get all your freaking awesome comments. Appreciate it. If you're not commenting, that's absolutely fine as well. Just carry on enjoying the game and excuse me while I just talk to people that do. And I hope that's all good as well. And get to know different people. Papa Mush says, another great episode in the books. Still loving this. And defo want to see more. Bosh! He says, hey man, you got it. Thanks so much, Papa. Thanks for taking the time to comment, my friend. Really appreciate that. Definitely helps the channel out. Thank you so much. Carry on enjoying it, my dude. We are nearly complete with this house. Look at this. Look at this. Bosh! Is everything going to fall? No. I'm wondering how these support pillars are going to hold up. How long they're going to hold up, should I say, really. Let's go. We can't do out with them. We can't dismantle them. Man, we've really took this house apart piece by piece. I'm really happy with how we've done this one. I think it's looking great so far. Sweet. We'll get to more comments in the next episodes, but thank you. Hopefully we can carry on. And there we go, man. It's all gone. Oh, no, it's not all gone. Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh. Okay, cool. I can't do it with this, can I? So let's get the hammer out and see if that collapses this. Bosh! Lovely stuff. And this one. Oh, we can take apart this. Do a twisty. See what we can get out of this kind of thing. Here we go. Just a couple of beams. Can I do that? I have no idea. We'll see. Oh, mate, I've got all that to take back. My word, that's going to take half an episode in itself. Okay, yeah, we can take it. Hey, sweet. I was going to knock it out, but if I can take it... I wonder if the middle one's a concrete pillar. Being the central fixture of the house. Whoa! Roof collapsed around me. Let's go. What's going on? And here we go. The final piece. The final piece. Oh, we can take it off. But you know what? That's all that remains of our house. We'll now call it the birdhouse. Let's get smashing. There we go. Bosh! 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 And that is it. The house is complete. We have finished this job if we want to. But we got a load of wood to take back. We got a lot of sorting out to do back at the warehouse. We got loads of pallets of rubbish to take back and recycle. Man, first part of the episode is going to be doing that. And then the second part of the episode, we'll be starting a new job, I think. I don't know, actually. We could get we get about $2,000 for completing this job. We get something ridiculous. Maybe we could play a day. Maybe we do a smaller contract in the next one. Do a smaller contract and try and get a couple of days played. Like I don't need to demolish a house each time. Do you know what I mean? Like, yes, this has been a lucrative job. Let me tell you, this has been very lucrative. But we don't have to do it each time. It's been a lot of fun though. There's a lot of mess. We'll be sorting that out in the next episode. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for all your comments. I really appreciate it, and I hope you've enjoyed it. Hope I've been part of your day. There will be times where we don't do comment episodes. We'll just I don't know, sing nursery rhymes or whatever. But it certainly helps make these longer videos a lot easier for me to film, because I am basically doing exactly the same thing over and over and over again. And if you want to see me complete the game, just hang out with me, man. Hang out with me. Thank you for all your support. I appreciate you all. and I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, take care, look after yourselves and each other, and see you soon. Ta-ra.